tech giant or cautious bet? Let's dive in. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're digging deep into Microsoft, one of the world's most valuable companies. Is it time to invest in MSFT, or should you wait for a better entry point? Stay tuned as we break down the fundamentals, technical charts, and key market trends all in simple language. Grab your notepad, sit tight, and let's get started. With the big picture, Microsoft, a foundation of strength. First, let's talk about fundamentals. Microsoft is a powerhouse with a robust business model. The company's revenue has been growing at an average of around 14% annually, backed by high profitability margins, gross, operating, and net. Their financial metrics, like strong return on equity and low debt levels, showcase a solid balance sheet. Over recent years, Microsoft reclaimed its title as the world's most valuable public company, surpassing even Apple. What does that mean for you as an investor? It reflects huge investor confidence and a firm belief in its long-term prospects. With an impressive dividend record and continuous growth in earnings per share, MSFT appears to be built to last. Technical insights. Now let's switch gears to the technical side, where we break down what the charts are telling us. On the weekly chart, the long-term picture is encouraging, even though the stock has pulled back from its recent highs. Microsoft's price still lies above a key long-term support, the 200-week moving average. However, the price dipped below the 50-week moving average, suggesting that while the overall trend remains up, we're currently experiencing a period of correction or consolidation. Key levels to watch: support around $380 and resistance at $400 on this time frame. Let's find out what's on the daily chart. On a daily basis, things get a bit more mixed. Price is currently below both the 50-day and 200-day moving averages. That generally signals short to medium-term weakness, indicating a bearish correction in play. The formation of a potential death cross on the daily chart means that the momentum isn't fully supportive of a near-term rally. Watch out for support near the $370-$375 zone. A break here could spark further downside. Let's move to hourly chart. Here's where it gets interesting. On the shorter-term hourly chart, we see a turnaround. Around April 10th, the 50-hour moving average crossed above the 200-hour moving average, a bullish golden cross signal. Post-crossover, the price rallied to around $386. And even though it's consolidated near the high of the period, it's still comfortably above both moving averages, hinting at a short-term uptrend. Let's talk about the market and news trends. What's pushing the stock? Beyond numbers and charts, let's look at the broader trends. Market sentiment. Wall Street is largely positive on Microsoft, with most analyst ratings showing strong buy and price targets hovering between $480 and $510. Tech and A trends. Microsoft's continued investment in artificial intelligence and cloud computing bodes well for its future. It's not just about current performance, it's about the next wave of innovation. Regulatory and competitive landscape. Keep an eye on regulatory factors like the FTC investigation and increased competition in cloud services. These factors add a bit of caution in the near term, even if the long-term outlook remains strong. So, should you invest? Buy, hold, or wait? Let's talk strategy. So, should you invest in Microsoft now? Here's our take. Long-term investors, if you're in for the long haul, Microsoft's strong fundamentals and innovative edge make it a solid buy. The current correction might even be seen as a buying opportunity for long-term gains. In a stable market, you might expect returns of around 10 to 15% per year over the next few years. For those focused on short-term moves, the picture is a bit more nuanced. The daily chart suggests caution due to bearish signals, but the hourly chart's bullish crossover hints at potential near-term momentum. It might be wise to wait for a clearer breakout or pullback confirmation before jumping in. Let's check out market trend. Overall, the long-term trend remains bullish. However, be prepared for volatility in the next few months as the market digests both technical corrections and macroeconomic influences. Here's my final thoughts. Invest with confidence, but stay smart. Microsoft remains a strong, fundamentally sound company with a positive long-term outlook. While the technicals on daily and weekly charts suggest caution in the near term, the bullish signals on the hourly chart offer a glimpse of potential recovery momentum. Remember, every investment carries risk. Do your own research and consider your risk tolerance before making a move. If you found this deep dive helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more stock analysis, and let us know in the comments. Are you currently holding or planning to buy Microsoft stock? Thanks for watching, and happy investing.